We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Carlos Gomez waits on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Carlos Gomez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Gomez is the second out of the opening frame. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he's safe. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. From the stretch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Headed after it is Mazzara. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be into leadoff here against Matt Latos.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
2-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. But fastball inside, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting on deck, there's Mike Napoli.
Yeah.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
First baseman number 5.
He's set. Here it comes.
Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli
Ball 1,
comes
no
on
strike.
with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Safe.
Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Russell Martin now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Kachner pauses. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now Latos ready, the 2-0. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Beltre rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Spangenberg is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Spangenberg is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now.
79.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Robinson Chirinos.
Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the
0-1's the count.
First man to greet him here. Nothing.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here it comes now to Andrus. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Spangenberg on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jose.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Kendrys Morales, a base hit in his first trip.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside ball.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Center fielder
Ready for another
11.
chance? Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Gallo has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
In the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game. You just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
And Beltre has got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rougned Odor, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Right fielder number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Jays, catcher.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Napoli is over. 1 away. Ready once again, Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Got him off balance there as he reaches for 1 and grounds it to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting number
so
1
gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Bautista has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lazar is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Adrian Beltre.
Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Well hit to right. But foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A pause and the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gallo comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mazara is over. And that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Mike Napoli now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Joe Smith. And there's now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
The pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman,
settling in now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That's in there. Base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-1 contest.
Fielder number 19.
So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lazaro looks up. Gone! Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now a flare out toward right center. Bautista coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This one's down to third. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. At the plate, Rougned. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on the curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jonathan Lucroy takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli in foul ground. 1 away. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at 3rd, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara going back, still going back. Gone! At the plate, Devin Travis struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through.